sanctions mean? What does that mean? What does sanctions mean? I have no idea.
Yeah, sure. So generally, sanctions refer to economic sanctions, which is basically like denying trade to a country, or saying, like, for example, the SWIFT payment system. There's talk of taking Russia off SWIFT, but like basically, it's like, oh, they freeze, you know, foreign nationals' accounts, bank accounts. They don't allow any sort of financial transactions with the United States, or like different things like that. Like now, the U.S. put a freeze on all Russian money, which means that like any like rich Russian foreign nationals that had money in U.S. accounts no longer have access to that money as a result of the sanctions.
Okay.
Swift is basically like a payment system, payment processing system that like almost every country in the world uses, like for financial transactions and digital banking. And Boris Johnson wanted, so they haven't taken Russia off Swift, but they want to, or like there's been like some talk of it, but it hasn't happened yet. It'll basically make it so that Russia can't do like any like international digital like transactions of any kind.
Okay. Because my dad was watching the news earlier, and we were seeing everything that's going on. They kept showing an area of Ukraine where it was kind of peaceful looking, but it wasn't peaceful.
Probably Donetsk. Probably Donetsk, which is
Eastern Ukraine.
Yeah, it's probably the Donetsk region. It's probably what it's literally a war zone right now.
And I'm back here.
Sonny put in the bets that no one he bet that Trudeau won't get reelected. Yeah, no shit.
So nothing.
To not win the popular vote 2 times.
Honestly, I really didn't pass social studies class or anything similar to that, so I have no idea what's going on.
Everybody just hates Trudeau. Yeah. Like moderate. They'd probably be considered like centrist. Of course.
I am not in school. Let me raise my hand.
I hate sponsored media so much. Of course.
Okay, so I am not in school. Let me raise my hand. So you're from Canada, right? Like you said.
He is. I'm not. No, the other one's Algeria. That's fuck, whatever one's next to Algeria. I used to know all the African countries. I forgot half of them. A big one? Oh, that one? I think that's Sudan, isn't it? That is, yeah. Look where Somalia and yeah, they're just undeclared. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because they're literally both puppet states of Russia.
There you go. Get the Stitch toy out of the
Serbia, I know, is one of them.
No.
Oh, that's Montenegro. Okay.
It's like babysitting a 9-year-old.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
You don't make it hard.
What is that?
She won't let you in? She won't let you in?
No, I asked her. And
Oh.
I asked her. I said, my
Other one, turn off the light.
I think our map's pretty darn accurate, to be honest with you. Oh, that's the prefers a peaceful solution one.
Smell this. Don't touch it.
I guess it's fine.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Strawberries. That smells like mango too. You don't like the smell of it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how accurate this map is because I know UAE and America are like really strong trading partners. Their militaries work together a lot. They literally sell weapons to. Like that was one of the last things Trump did before he left office was made a big weapons deal with UAE.
I'll be right back. Come on.
Yeah, like I've already said multiple times that I don't think like I mean I understand why Biden did all the sanctions and everything. Like it's the moderate like view, but yeah, I don't see the point.
What? Well, obviously, we just had McDonald's. What do you think?
Not if you're not if you're the president of America.
I'm back.
They even made any sort of comment on it at all. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, for like how sanctioned and like weak their economy is, yeah. Yeah, Burma, that's I didn't know they came out and said that they were actually in like full support of it. They've already moved troops through Belarus already. I mean, I imagine Russian. Weird. Huh? I mean, I don't know. There's probably some wiggle room in how they define it on the map, you know? Yeah, I find it funny how Russia's president is named Vladimir and Ukraine's president is named Volodymyr.
That's me. Surprised you remember me.
Or maybe they just misclicked when they were making the map. You could argue this is part of the reason why Russia's doing this. I wouldn't call it a failed state, but I would definitely say that they're on the edge of some sort of massive demographic and economic crisis. Yeah. I mean, a lot of countries, but like Europe is stronger economically than Russia is. Way more. Yeah, yeah, but like, what literally? What if he said in his video that like one of the main reasons why Russia's age is lower is because literally people are just drinking themselves to death like before they even hit 45. Like, Russia literally like consumes more alcohol like per liter than like by far any other country in the world.
I don't know. I think I'm standing. I don't know about color wise. I think I'd probably let's see. Um, I don't think we should support Russia, but I don't think Russia should be invading Ukraine. That's how I kind of, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in that range. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
But that doesn't justify invading them and then forcing them to become part of your country. But this is how democracy works. Not everybody gets their way. Not exactly. It's not a civil war. They're getting invaded. 2014. In Ukraine does? And Russia gets invaded. You meant Ukraine, right? Biden and Biden and Obama, you mean? Well, okay. I don't think it's as simple though. Didn't Crimea like become part of Russia as a result of their revolution in 2014? I mean, I didn't vote for Trump, so kind of. I mean, I don't think the Democrats are the problem, bro. Like, I don't really have any issue at all with like moderate Democrats. I really don't. Like, maybe on like specific things that they push policies, you know, and we can have a discussion about that. Like, generally speaking, I don't necessarily think like moderate social democrats are all that bad, to be honest with you.